Oi, lads.
Oh, we wanted Kaito, didn't we? Maybe Kaito will make the trainers more tempting to get into play. How do we get Kaito in, though? I wanted to cut a trainer, I've ended up fucking adding one. I don't think I've seen anyone but the streamer activate the Heinen ability. The Heinen, the ability is like a good, important part of the cards. Maybe one Kaito is fine, right, with all of these card draw spells. Then we can trim these dudes, we only need to cut one card. A Flood Maw, I guess, when we're playing this town. Or do you cut actual this town? Play 4 Flood Maws. Beans is literally the best thing about Standard. Of all cards in Standard, Beans is the number one, like, the number one card that is saving us the most. It's not saving us enough. It's literally the only fucking card out of these 10,000 that are currently legal that let us play anything other than hyper aggro. You want to ban it? Or are you fucking stupid, man? We need 10 more beans, not one less. Ah! Anyway, if opponent plays beans here, I'm gonna mold. Stupid fucking card. So busted, isn't it? Hey, what else is sick though? Unholy Honor! Got to be a little bit careful about the unit action here. I think this blue-black version might be better than is it against Beans though with the discard spells. Whoa, 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 that's a Joshua? Sheesh, mate, sheesh. Does cut down kill literally any creature in this game? Does any creature die to cut down? Llanowar elf? Yeah. Yeah, true. Guess I'm passing. It's a bit spooky though. Why not 4 black Leyline sideboard? We could play Leyline now instead of Vacuum. I had Vacuum at first because I was playing Bob. But no Bob anymore, so we could go Leyline instead. Alright, Cecil is not the card I meant to play there, whoops. It's casual game lose and throw. Fucking ward on Yuna is so annoying, isn't it? Stupid ass ward. I'm about to lose. Seems bad, because I can't really, like, make a demon while being able to interact with a Uniboy. Yeah, I guess it is what it is. The sound from the rooms, yeah, it is annoying as hell, isn't it? It is annoying. I can flip Cecil at least, but we're a bit dead to a Una here. Maybe the flying from the demon can be enough. Okay, 2 nightmares in that lockdown for later. That's not bad. Okay, hold. I mean, I think they actually can't play Una this turn or they're dead. Blue-black control coming through. Blue-black self-harm control. When's the draft segment of this lovely program? Soon. I don't know when. Like probably when I get to the numbers or so. I'm trying to get the top 250 in both ladders, and my constructed is a bit lower right now, so we'll switch over when it's a bit more even. Okay. Pretty good. Come at me, Beans boy. Let's go two vacuum, 2 feed. Beastbinder with Kaito. Well, like, I don't think we want any cards like Beastbinder. They're just not good enough, man. Like, that style of blue-black is... We have proof at this point, it's just not... It's simply not good enough. We've got to try something different here, so that's why I'm trying something more control-y. Yeah, cut down's pretty bad. Stroke is pretty good. Shelly and Lily are okay. There's... Like, do these Unidecks even have Baloths in their sideboard? I honestly don't know. Scream maybe a bait. Cecil's also kind of whatever here. I'll go just negate and titties. This deck needs Death Shadow in Standard. There is a Death Shadow card, Last Ride. I've tried that before in these decks. It just... I only ever played one copy. I didn't draw it that often, but when I did draw it, it wasn't that impressive, unfortunately. Oppo is good at drawing beans, to be fair. 2 game 1, at least 1 game 2. We get Joshua and Terra, huh? Alright, Oppo. Try and take him to Tempo Town. What the hell was that? Summon titties. Six mana to flip a Terra, huh? Guess that's fine. I'm a little concerned about the Yunas though, like, because there's some serious targets there. Is this a no Final Fantasy deck? Now we have Final Fantasy cards, they're just not good against Domain, took them out. I mean, do you even call this deck Domain anymore? I need to save the stroke for the Yuna because the Yuna has ward. Or I could just fucking draw some fucking... What's it called? Graveyard interaction. Yo, no Baloth one time? Is any deck that runs Leyline Binding Domain? Yeah, kind of, man. I mean, they are very similar, right? They're all doing a similar thing. Beans, Overlords, and stuff that works with Overlords. Come on, Stroke, save me! Domain deck running only Binding as a card with Domain Mechanic? I mean, that's normal, right? They print a mechanic and just... like, one card is really good. 2 or 3 are okay and the rest are useless. So in the end it just ends up being... one of. I think Oppo is dead if they do attack bland. Ooh, white land, huh man? No Binding though, but it could be a smite. I would be dead to a smite. I guess I can Flood Maw the Vacuum and then I'll be able to threaten lethal. I will not have lethal if they have a smite, but at least I'll still have stroke available in that case. Go on, Oppo, have a fish. But if they stay alive, I can still stroke the Una. Could have played around it by casting 3 spells. This is one of... I don't have anything to bounce with this town here. Which is slightly ox. Okay. Annex in play. No! I would have held that up, man. Fuck! Weavers. Weavers. Dude, these 2 swamps are so bad here. Jesus. Cut down! It finally did something! Sick! Man, blue is such a fair colour, huh? We back to 4 cutdowns meta? We are. Alright, we've already beaten Iz at once with this deck. So let's just beat it again. These 2 swamps are just wrecking me here. In response, this town ain't big enough. Optorino, huh? I'm cooked to a monstrous rage here because this is a basic swamp. If I had like Flood Maw and Pierce available, we'd be chilling. Yep. Swamp cost me 5 life. 5 life. 5! 25% of my starting life total to 1 basic swamp. GG. The deck does have a lot of swamps. Yeah, no shit. Why do you think that is? Is it a demon angle? Seems like a demon angle. They can bounce it, but they also cannot bounce it too. That's the beauty of card games, baby. If they don't bounce it, I think we will win. That helps them bounce it though. Hold. Hold. Yep, block. Do you think Corey will get banned? I don't know, man. I mean, it's hard to say yes, right? Because they haven't banned anything in so long, but when was the last time they actually banned, like, the best rare from one set ago? Like, when was the last time they actually did that? Like, I would say there's more of a chance that they don't ban it than they do. They might just ban some of the random, like, commons and uncommons that people play. Invoke Despair and Fable, no, that's, no. Those cards were banned, like, 4 sets later. Like, the last time they banned a premium rare this quickly was, like, Omnath and Oko and stuff. That was fucking ages ago, man. Like, so the, you know, the evidence would suggest that no, that they won't ban Cutter. They might ban some stuff, but I would be very surprised if it's Cutter, man. That's just not what their approach to banning. We have evidence of this. They changed the ban schedule also. Yeah, to do it even less. Not more. The ban system for standard has changed. It has changed, yeah, but your fucking cope hasn't, clearly. Listen, there's not 0% chance they ban Cutter, but, I mean, the chances are slim. I'm scared, chat. I'm very scared. Mm-hmm. It's okay, right? The last card is not a non-creature spell of some variety. How many of these bozos have trample? 3. Guess I'm dead? No, I'm not dead. I don't know if I can win, but I'm not dead. The Cutter rebuying a spell is gonna suck, huh? It's gonna suck big time. Maybe I can get my graveyard hate thing. Okay, Nightmare is pretty good for preventing a double spell at least. I just need to survive one turn, man. Can it be done, though? Bounce Vivi in response to the talent, yeah, but they can... It's not sorcery speed, right? It's just your turn, so they can still activate it. Need to bounce Vivi now? I can't bounce Vivi, right? Because then they will get a double spell. Almost certainly it'll be Vivi and then just one of these two cards costing 2 or less. I guess I can bounce a Nightmare, and then they have to top deck something that costs 2 or less. So many options here, man. There has to be... nothing like guarantees a win or a loss, but there's got to be a correct play here. It just pings me down, but I'm on 3 life, remember. Like, they won't cast 3 spells. If they cast 3 spells, I'm cooked anyway. The stupid talent forcing the bounce. Alright, I'll put... What did you get? Damn it. Close game. Another VV, a land, a stock up. Maybe a stock up would have been lethal, but... That fucking the like without the talent, it was much safer there. That was a cool game, at least. If I found the vacuum as well, maybe that would have helped. I guess Tidebinder's just terrible, isn't it? Maybe terrible's a bit harsh. Vivi's the most fun and best card and stuff. Vivi is fun, man. It's fun. Get him, Cecil! If you go white, red, blue, reanimate Vivi, I want to try Grixis, man. Like, basically just this deck, but with Cutter and Vivi. Maybe, I guess, Torch as well. Torch, Cutter, and Vivi. Just no, there's no point playing that talent into the Torch. Get 'em, demons! Stalkus Uppus. When was Grixis ever good? I mean, Grixis was the best deck in Standard for a year or two. In COVID time. Grixis can be good. I mean, Grixis is good as often as freaking blue-red is. Corpse Appraiser, yeah, Fable. Invoke. Great deck, man. Alright, big stock up there. Oppo is a fellow stalker-upper. Going for opt over the torch. What? That's so greedy. Hold, Cecil, hold! Here comes VV boy. I don't really understand why they're not just spamming spells to get past the Cecil. They're just kind of like building a board, huh? Very passive gameplay. I feel like they could be doing that while casting like one more card to get in. Cecil flips. Okay. Get in there, boy. I have 4 blue mana. Okay. I mean, 3 insane cards. I guess it's nightmare, right? Like the game is going to end soon. Cash in your cheap damage. V. We can get another attack off with the Cecil, that would be sick. Ow. Don't you dare kill my Cecil, you fucker. Bounce, okay. What am I taking here? 3? I can bounce either the token or... the VV. Taking 4, yeah. I'm taking 3 and a VV ping. Yeah, I think I bounced the token, man. They're not that, no, because they've got a removal spell on the stack on Cecil. So I'm only gonna have a fish left here. My opponent didn't use their VV mana. They could have equipped the cutter for free. The demon time? Maybe better to use the land. If I use the land, I can play trainer and then maybe talent. I might get another bounce spell here too. Let's see. Another Annex is pretty good. Offspring? What do you mean offspring, man? Do you think we have infinite manas here? Two cards up, but what are they? That's fine. What's the second one? These games are sick, dude. This blue-black versus blue-red thing. Really cool games. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. I guess I'm only really dead to rage, right? The way to not be dead to rage is to chump with both of the otters, but if I do that, I can't really win though. And so it is what it is. It is what it is. Because if I block with the otters, I'll survive the rage, but only on 1 life. So I'm gonna lose anyway. With them on 7 and a blocker. And me with no creatures. Okay, sick. You were gonna draw a bounce spell, so no need to block. Are you sure that's how it works? The Astrologian's Planisphere. Oh my god. No, man. What? How, this thing can't fucking brick. How is it bricked? Alright, give me the maths on that, chat. I need the maths. Because that is bullshit. That is some bullshit. 50-50? Well, it's not 50-50. I can say that. Why is this token hitting me for 5? Ow. Alright, chat, what do we play around Rage or do we play around Pierce? We can only play around one or the other. Rage discarded. Okay, let's play around Pierce. That makes it easier. Shaping up to be another close game here. Balance a bit annoying. The night, hopefully they can't cast whatever this spell is. Okay. Stalk up, wow. I need a prowess to make some blocks here, fucking hell. Land is actually a really annoying draw for them to get. Do 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 do. I want to bounce the trainer, but like I've got enough value in hand already, right? No! No, vacuum, man. I needed a land there for my demon. They don't have a removal spell to get. Pierce, pierce, pierce. Nope. Alright, deck, hold. Set up for your demon and win. The Izzet player drew a land when we needed them to draw a land. What a world. Okay. Sick. Two Izzet boys down. Okay, good win. It's brutal, isn't it? I hope opponent is not playing a fast deck, because I've got Ultra Gandalf hand here. Come on, Oppo, don't kill me. Meticulous Archive, we love to see that. Wait, no we don't, that's Omniscience, so I've got no interaction. We hate to see that. Temple of Enlightenment. New card. Opponent has just dropped a new card. Don't think we're gonna need any cut downs. Alright, Kaito slats.
I've trained for situations. I've seen scary
Any vacuums or pierces? Any vacuums or pierces? Dig, 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 dig. It's gotta be Omniscience, right? It can't be a control deck, surely. The Scryland is sending me on a loop, though. Why would Omni play a Scryland? I mean, it's a great question, man. Why would they? But why would Control keep a 2-tap land hand? You know? I still think it's more likely Omniscience. I'm gonna assume it's the niche. Has to be Omniscience, no? Alright, for 5-0, here we go. They're not a billionaire that has infinite wild cards, Mr. Streamer. What the fuck? What do you mean? A Scryland's worse than a goddamn basic. They still paid a rare to get it. They could just craft the other one, no? Well, chat, I hope it's Omniscience, Jesus Christ. Hooray! Am I really bottoming a vacuum? I guess. Better hope it's Omni with that hand. Yep. Right, that's a voice of victory, kind of toxic against my counters here. What's the Mirex about, man? What's the Mirex for, mate? Bruv, I'm about to name Omniscience, and it's not going to be in their deck. Alright, new rule. Keck W is a banned emote in this chat. Nine, man! Oh, sick, they're playing Long River's Pool. But how many counters do you play? Jesus fucking Christ. 3, 7, 10, 13? 15! 15 counter spells. Alright. Our game 3 Stonebrain's gonna be much better. Bro, there shouldn't... It shouldn't be allowed to have 2 different decks that are both in the same colours. Because that makes it just really hard to sideboard. How many counters? Yes, I've never seen that many counters in one deck before. That is crazy. I am playing a second Demure deck, it's true. Bro, the Tidebinder doesn't even work on the fucking voice. Can't cast it. This creature is so toxic. Well, got one play, so let's make said play. Pretty good play against 15 counter spells at least. Into a 1-3? Nah, we win these. I will win this game, even though I spent my whole early game Stonebane and nothing. Oppo plays 15 counters. So all I need to do is click the button on the Sanctuary, click the button on the Annex. It's GG. Elspeth. Dead? I'm not dead. I am absolutely chilling at the moment. I'm chilling a little bit less now. This voice is so fucking annoying, man. But like, if I give them a fish, they can just, like, zero wreck me. The fish comes into play, like, before it gets bounced too, right? So they get 2 fish. That's fucked up, man. That is fucked up. Alright, well. Elspeth stays in play, bitch. At least for now. Any lands? Any lands in this deck? Any lands in this deck? I'm telling you, this game is winnable. If I draw some lands, though. I've got 1, 2, 3. 3 dead cards. That's not good. Imagine if I just hadn't cast Stonebrain, that'd have been sick, huh?
More heroes for the cause.
Like, what is this vacuum doing, man? Why have I got a vacuum in play? I just wish that this voice would piss off. What now? Don't know, man. Just keep bouncing this thing, I guess. I'm a bit locked on blue, unfortunately. Do 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 do. It's a winnable game. I declare this game winnable.
Warriors, rise!
They don't have vigilance, huh? Okay. Flying, yeah, flying is cheap. That's known. Hold! 2 life! Surely, surely winnable. So now what? Pretty dead, huh?
Enough provocations!
Double Annex? Nah, we're cooked. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna change my plan here. Very slightly. Sylex. Okay. I'm ready, Enterprise NCC. This time I'm not going to Stone Brain and name a card that's not in my opponent's deck. And it's going to be sick, mate. Okay. Great hand that's less great whenever you remove a card from it. Why remove Stonebrain? Well, there's nothing to Stonebrain, is there? Jace? I mean, Jace can be countered, man. Okay. May as well wait until I draw one more land, hopefully. Gulp. Gulpy, gulpy. What actual removal did they have? Wasn't a ton, right? Just all fucking counters all day, innit? I still can't believe they play 15 counter spells. Completely insane. Can I draw a blue land, please? They do have Eugene in their deck, yeah. Hopeless nightmare. Any blue lands? I'm patiently waiting for one. I mean, I think we're a little bit cooked, aren't we?
Ready arms.
I did draw a land at least. Not a blue land though. Draw, baby, draw. I need blue mana.
Ranks grow.
Why are we playing Dimir again? I thought it was trash yesterday. Sadly, it's just Bob, it's trash. Non-Bob Dimir slaps though. We're 4-0 so far. This match is looking a little bit dicey, but if I could just draw some lands, I guess we're kinda back in it. I haven't played birds in a while, no. Guess we'll just do this and animate the demon when they're holding up mana like that. Basic island drawn. Set.
More heroes for the cause.
Surely opponent's hand is just 4 counter spells. JC McJacersons, huh?
We can improve upon your ideas.
They do play 4 Jace, but there is one in the bin at least. Always dead to Elspeth? I'm not fucking dead to Elspeth, man. I'm not. I'm not dead to Elspeth. I'm not dead to Elspeth. We can do a demon. Why is Otter alive? Because Cecil's busted, man. 1 mana 4/4 lifelinker. When it attacks, other attacking creatures gain indestructible. Okay. We can make demon hold pierce. We can do stock up Lily? What does Lily do though? I guess Lily's quite good. I guess Lily is quite good. My friends have already made a land drop for the turn. Fuck! No! Oh man, the Tidebinder Spell Pierce is so insane though. I mean, go titties anyway.
I know where
You should concede for trying to cheat. I wasn't trying to cheat, man. I was just, you know. That's a Mistrise Village, a card I'm not surprised to see in Oppo's deck here. Temp Orari Lockdown. Okay. Should be able to resolve our Lily now. If we want to, that is. Like, I might want to just make the goddamn demon. Any bouncies for this thing? Sure feels like a winnable game here, guys. To Lily or to Demon? That is the question. And who knows the answer, because I don't. Gonna try Demon. I mean, I see a lockdown in play, so let's get the Demon going. Lethal damage in the air.
Organic minds are easily quelled.
That's fine. Demon dies to Elspeth minus. No, mana value 3 or greater. Not power. They must have a way to live, because they could have... Oh my god, 9, man. 9, Eugene. Stupid card. Stupid card. This town, also a stupid card, I would say. Wait, I didn't take the talent. You fucking idiot. Ta-da! Easy peasy. Temporary lockdown, by the way. Very temporary, XDD. Yeah. Hey, 5-0. With the Demir boys. That game was sad for them. They've got 15 counter spells in the deck. 15. If I play like 3, I feel like I've got too many. They have 15. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen that many counters in a one deck before. Right, new blue-black gets deleted, new blue-black 2. Ecuador! Ecuador!